A new evil enters the world. A prince of Kislev, reborn a prince of darkness, a champion of the Chaos Gods.
Kislev will fall. It will kneel before me, before Chaos.
You think too small for one so powerful.
Have you forgotten, Seer? I killed Urson.
Why stop at Kislev when you can give Chaos the world?
No more twisted words.
Wait! Urson lives!
You lie.
Wounded and dying by your hand, but alive. The Shadow has him still.
Be'lakor will pay for his betrayal.
The god bears power. It is yours for the taking. So take it.
The realm of Chaos cannot be entered. No one can cross the maelstrom.
I can. I will guide you back to the Forge of Souls. All I require is one drop of Urson's blood. Finish the job you started, mighty God Slayer.
God Slayer. World Slayer. Urson's power is mine.
Our goal is clear. The Demon Prince must harness Urson's power and claim the mantle of a god. I have brokered a pact and will guide him to his desire.
Hello everyone, my name's Gimli's Ghost and I'm your host, and welcome to Warhammer 3. Words cannot describe how pumped I have been for this game to come out. And I'm just so glad to finally be able to play it and just have fun with it. So, this is the Demon Prince campaign, and we are doing the adventures of Tim. We are probably going to keep it undivided. I don't know. Depending on how we go,
Chaos realms.
we might go to one of the Chaos Gods. Let's
Prince
listen
of
some more.
Demons, God Slayer, the ruinous powers watch, waiting for you to make your mark on this world. The deeper the scar, the easier it will be to wrest Urson's remnants from Be'lakor. First, establish a capital. This will alleviate the attrition from which you currently suffer. Your new fortress is all but complete. Claim and dedicate it to one of the Chaos Gods. Yet do not linger, for trespassers approach. Colonists from Nordland attempt to settle the untamable lands. In a mistaken belief, this will quell invasions from the north. Wipe out the gullible fools at their beachhead, the Bay of Blades. Then make the Scalings pay for failing to protect lands that are the dominion of Chaos Undivided. The other Norscan tribes should be conquered and subsumed into your burgeoning realm. And across the Sea of Claws lies even fatter prey. The Empire is within reach, but beyond that fractured nation, the so-called Motherland. Kislev, the nation which abandoned you, whose god you had no choice but to slay. The leader of Urson's cult, Kostaltin, musters a force to enact revenge against you.
I think
Make
he
them
mispronounced
head on
Rasputin.
and harvest their miserable lives to power your own vengeance. As you gather your forces, the Tome of Fates ponders a way to return to the Chaos Realms. Your form remains malleable, so use this to your advantage and wield the Legion of Chaos. A prince will become a king, and then a god.
Alright, so now we actually are going to play the game. We are leading under as the faction of the Legion of Chaos. So, how this guy works, you get different glory from the different Chaos gods. You have Undivided Glory, ooh, camera weird, Chaos, Khorne, Nurgle, Slaanesh, and Tzeentch. And after a certain amount of glory, we will be able
Intruders from the Empire dare to approach your
Advisor,
fortress.
I'm trying to talk
Destroy
here.
them.
Yep, go back. Alright. Defeat Nordland, gain glory. So, this glory we'll be able to use in here. As you can see, there are a lot of options to choose from. It's Build-A-Lord. But, sadly, we cannot stay... Well, we have a choice. So once we get all the way down to here on any of these, we can get them all here at once and then decide, or just go straight through for one thing. So we can either stay undivided, and this will give us more powerful gifts, but we will have access to... still have access to their lesser gifts. But if we decide to dedicate, we are locked. We can still use like the old boons and stuff, but we are locked to only their dedicated stuff. So if we go with like Slaanesh, for example, then we can only use after that the stuff that is giving to us. Or we can stay completely undivided. There is no telling. Now, each has their own little gift, and Undivided 3 at the end is pretty good. I mean, minus 10% upkeep, recruit rank +1, -2 for global. And what that means is you can get exalted plague bearers or exalted bloodletters of Khorne in a global recruitment of 1. If so, yeah, I mean, that is all the way at the end, but I mean, that's still good. Lord recruit rank hero. And then just some decent good buffs. So we'll see how it plays along. See which Chaos God can tempt Bob more. So let us go to the first battle. And of course, you know, well, maybe you don't. I don't know. If you play Total Wars enough, you know you have to fight the first battle. So here's Bob in all of his demonic glory. He's going to be awesome. Let's get some units in the front ready. And then we will look at them. Here's a little tip if you are playing this. Take your units off of guard mode. I don't know why this is a thing in 3, but guard mode is standard. And what guard mode does is it keeps your units from chasing, and in this, it kinda bugs out to where they'll just stop attacking, period. So we don't want that. Alright, let's take a look at some of the units. Ooh. Here is some Nurgle boys. I think these are called plague flies? Plague drones. Simple enough. They do look cool. We got some blood letters of Khorne. These guys are cool. They were cool in the trailer, and they are cool here. Some Marauders of Slaanesh. You think they're compensating with those arms? They probably are, knowing Slaanesh. Some blue horrors of Tzeentch. Oh, these little boys. Little goblin-looking people. And then pink horrors, the ranged version of the blue horrors. Over here, some Seekers of Slaanesh. I think these are called steeds of Slanesh. I don't know. They're seahorses with legs. That's what I'll refer to them as. Some Chaos War puppies. And then Nurglings, my personal favorite, because in this game, they were given their own little skeleton. They're just so funky. So, let us begin. Nurglings, go have fun.
It's afford you great flexibility, Commander. Scout and harass the enemy as they maneuver.
Seekers, go get them. Let's buff Bob's charge. And he missed. Behold my divinity. So yeah, as you saw in that intro cinematic, Bob was a Kislevite prince, but he fell to the whims of the dark gods. So, he is now on Chaos side. Oh, go away. Bob, you're not doing so hot against him. Oh, he only does have 10 armor right now. And easy. Decisive victory. Okay, at the end I'll get into the gods again real quick. We need to make an offering. You know, let's just give it to all the gods. Let's keep it undivided. Then we got Khorne and Nurgle glory. Nurgle is all
gods labor to give you a
yes, thank you.
From which you can begin your
Yes, thank you, old man. Occupy the Doom Keep, get even more glory. You have Khorne, Fury Incarnate. Then you have Nurgle here, and he's all about pestilence, decay, but he's also growth and rebirth. Slanesh is all about excess, earthly desires. I mean, pain even brings pleasure, which makes Khorne angry because his followers are all about causing pain, which in turn powers Slanesh. And then you have Tzeentch, the nerd of them all, who likes to sit in his room just reading books all day. Tzeentch is who Khorne throws into lockers at Chaos School, essentially. But he does have cool units, and his units in this game are very magical. Like, these are Tzeentch units, these are Slanesh units, and these are Nurgle units, and then Khorne units. But, no, Tzeentch is a very offensive-focused army. Who shall we dedicate this settlement to? We're going to need a front line early, so I'm thinking Khorne. Get some blood letters. Oh, those are pretty good.
Master, you require a larger demonic host if we are to dominate this region.
Alright. Get a Blood Reaper. Recruit 2 more units. Get some Furies. Let's get that. Let's get some casualty replenishment up in here. I'm going to go with the increased growth first, just because that growth is just always good. So, as you saw last, we got some glory from people. And this is what we can do with it. And so, like, now we have this boy, only 10 armor, but now, he has armor. Literally, stat-wise and physically on the character. And this is what's cool about him, is you can customize him and see him built differently as the game goes along, and I think that's just really cool. And of course, his faction stuff is undivided. He can be customized via demonic gifts. So, that is going to be turn 1. And we're going to make our way down here to get a port. What is it? Bay of Blades, yes. And now we have our hero.
A potent ally has joined your ranks. Embed them in your army.
Get a nice little hero. Did we not? There it goes. I was like, did I not do that?
Chaos incarnate. A ruinous
Player
crusade.
2 has joined the battle. I do have to say, I do like the corn units. They are pretty good, all things considered. Wow, the Furies actually have better stats than the corn puppies. That's kind of sad. Serve chaos. Yes, yes, we know. You're very angry. But I do like the look of the corn units. I mean, their frontline are just extremely killy.
Nordland's colony mocks your intent to control this region. Destroy them and take the settlement.
Alright, alright. Oh, that will give us 200 corn glory. That's awesome. Nurgle has very resilient units. Like, his stuff is just... They just don't die. To put a long story short, they just refuse to die. We can auto-resolve this one. It's not going to give us much of a problem. Let's occupy again for corn. I really want to get some bloodletters as quickly as I can because they're going to be a great front line.
Your standing grows within the pantheon of chaos.
Equip
and the
any
ruinous
demonic
powers offer
gift.
gifts that may transform your very being. Choose wisely from among them.
Choose wisely. Yes. Yes, I know this. Thank you, game. I did do a test run just to make sure everything works correctly. So I do have a little bit of knowledge.
Demon Prince,
Oh, come on.
I have ascended. Living weapons of conquest.
We're just gonna leave that the way it is. We got a new hat. Or a head, I should say. Very, very angry corn looking. But it gives casualty replenishment if in melee, and just fueled by rage, but he'd have to drop below 50% health. We have this body. That's good. Just as long as you're fighting just an innate 20% damage resistance, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. That's not bad either. This would give us armor. I think right now we need some armor. And new wings, pestilent decay. Enemy presence, ability range. Oh, that's good. And let's get a serpent tail. We could do this. That would put us at 65 melee attack, but... And it does have a good... That tempered rage is good, but that would just... We'd only be at 30 armor versus 55. I think that's going to be better.
So
Alright. we'll end this turn and then head on to Longship Graveyard.
Blessed by the ruinous powers, I go where I please.
You do go.
Minions, bow before your god.
More stuff never hurts.
Supreme champion.
Get some more growth.
Great reaping.
Alright.
Hellish power.
Next turn, we should be able to take Longship Graveyard. We are punishing the foolish Norskins for letting non-Chaos worshippers into our land.
Leave only gore.
I say we were going to hit it.
I will drink from your skull.
We shall hit it next turn. I hate when that happens. It's like, yeah, I'll be in range next turn. Nope, wasn't in range. Alright, let's get this guy leveled up. Brutal charge. Also, look at this. You gotta love the corn stuff. Maim, kill, destroy, slaughter. And then murder, hunt, cleave, crush. You gotta love the simplicity of it all. Alright, now we shall attack. Quick save, and let us fight the battle. Alright, let's have you guys this way. Take off guard, because we hate that. Seekers, you're going to go over here. Same with the Nurgle. 3 of you. We're going to come here. So, to try to capture that point. And then these Furies are going to be over here to help with stuff. And then I'm going to keep you with the Lord. I don't want to risk you getting killed. Alright.
Marauders! Hunt them down!
Alright, you guys take that point. Seekers, kill the Marauders. Tim's getting on in there.
Glorious annihilation!
Go, Chaos Furies and Nurglings. Oh wait, the Nurglings aren't there yet. Alright, take those hunters. Get in there, Tim.
Brutalize them! We must!
Kill them.
Evisceration!
Bob, go eat a Marauder.
Supple servants of Slaanesh, seeking sin.
Alright, that's capturing over there. Oh, we left a Chaos Furies unit. Chaos Furies are doing pretty good. Not gonna lie. Finish them off. Attack some more. You two fight him.
Eliminate them!
Let's use the corn horn.
Guided by hunger.
Y'all captured that objective.
Bring them agony.
Charge them. You charge them as well. You take this point. And y'all are having a great time. When it comes to playing the Total War games, I'm fairly relaxed. And we won. I don't try to use like the most super strats, I would say. Normal. I think it has just enough of a challenge, but also not everyone plays on those harder difficulties. So I'm here, one, to try to show like what's it like to play on like a normal difficulty setting and not, you know, self-loathing setting. Okay, we've done corn. Let's do Zinch so that we can get some ranged. The little, blue horrors of Zinch are a nice little ranged option we can get. Let's get some more growth, because growth is always good.
Chaos rewards me once more.
Alright, now the real question. Do we go maim, kill, destroy, or slaughter? One's melee strength and attack. Let's go with strength and physical resistance, because that's just good. And what can we do here? We can get some blue horrors. Let's get some blue horrors. Oh, we do have some customization. What did we get? We got a head. Call for power. Gore Feast is good. That gives... This gives more melee attack, and leadership isn't too much of a thing. Let's stick with that for a little bit. Serpentine tail and a barrier. See, all of Zinch gives his stuff barriers, which are pretty nice. It's just a flat, essentially you have to kill things more. Actually, let's stick with armored for now. Okay. Well, I think this is going to be a good place to stop. I'm going to try to keep these like 30, 35 minute intervals. We all have places to be, and some of these episodes can go super long. So, what we will do next time is we will fight Felman Ingerson and his Chaos Marauders, and we will show them why it is us who are the better Chaos Worshippers. So, anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time at the mountain. Goodbye.